Joseph.
Hola, Mrs. Eiffel.
Hola, Carla. Hola, Jarcel.
Hola.
Hola, Melissa. Hola, Maria. Hola, Tedrick. Hola, Ronald. Hola, Lanaya.
Hola.
If you're not Ronald, you're not saying hola. Hola, Karan.
Hola.
Hola, Jamil. Hola, Charlie. Hola, Marion.
Hola.
Okay. Hola, Lamarcus.
Hola, Miss Eiffel.
Hola, Brianna. Hola, Mahir.
Hola, Miss Eiffel.
Thank you, Mahir. Hola, Sambi. Hola, Teresa.
Hola, Miss Eiffel.
Hola, Kevin. Kevin is absent. All right. Hey, guys, before we get started, let's go over our sight words. Where did I just put them?
I don't have my name here.
Oh, here they are.
I don't have my name.
So, these are our sight words that we have for this week.
I.
The word is I. Good. Now, when I, we know that I is a letter, but it's also a word. Whenever we write the word I, we use a capital letter. So every time you see it, every time you write it by itself, you're going to use a capital letter. Put the word I there. What's our next word?
Me.
Me. Give me an M. Let's try again. Give me an M. Give me an E. The word is me. Good. I'm going to use the word me in a sentence, and then I want you to see if you can use it in a sentence. Can you play with me? My mom loves me. Who thinks they can use the word me in a sentence? Joseph. Me.
Me.
I want you to use it in a sentence.
Mama do.
Good. But hey, that sounded like my sentence. Say, Miss Eiffel loves you. So you say, Miss Eiffel loves me. Miss Eiffel.
Miss Eiffel loves me.
Yes, there you go. Our next word is C. Give me a S. I didn't hear you. Let's try again. Give me a S. Give me a E. Another E. The word is C. I see Miss Lauderman. Say hi.
Hi.
I see books on the shelf. Can anyone else use the word see in a sentence? Charlie.
I see Mrs. Eiffel.
Good sentence. Marion.
Going to shopping.
I am. We're using the word see.
See. Walking.
No, using the word see. So when you go walking, what do you see?
People.
Say I see.
I see horse.
All right, good. I, me, and see. All right, good job. So, boys and girls, we've been talking about how to be good writers, and you guys have been doing such a great job. And we've started talking about the things that writers do and how important it is to write like famous authors. And so remember when I wrote our story about our caterpillar, and we were talking about not only do we draw the pictures that tell the story, but we also have to write the words. You guys have been doing a good job with your labels, but today I want to show you how you can get your writing on the line. So, remember when you were writing, I noticed that some of you were like, oh my gosh, I don't know the words that are going to start my sentence. So today I want to show you that when you write, you are going to write the words that you say. Marion, when you're a good writer, you're writing the words that tell your story. And when you write the words that tell your story, Lanaya, you write the words that you say. Today I'm going to teach you how to write the words that tell your story by writing the words that you say. You know when I write the morning message and I take my hand and I hold up my fingers every time I say a word. I hold up my finger for every word that I say. We're going to practice that today. I'm going to take out my folder, and I'm going to take out one of my stories that I had written. Let's see which story I want to work on today. Oh, I think I want to work on this story. Remember this story I wrote about Naeem graduating? Naeem was graduating, and there's me, and there's Naeem in his graduation cap and gown, and there's Dominique and his dad. But wait a minute. I drew the picture that tells my story. I started to label, but now I need the words. So just like famous authors, not only do I write the pictures, but I have to make the words. So now I have to think, what are the words that tell my story? 1, 2. Good job. Good job. Let me see. Well, this is about the time when Naeem graduated. So I want to say the words that tell my story. I want to write, today is Naeem's graduation. Whoa. Now, I'm going to write those same words that I say, but to help me write, I'm going to count the words on my fingers. Today is Naeem's graduation. How many words, how many fingers am I holding up? I have 4 fingers. That means I'm going to write 4 words. Let me say that sentence again so I can remember it here in my mind. Today is Naeem's graduation. Did you see how I did that? Now, can you guys help me to remind me how many words am I going to write? 4. I'm going to point to each finger, and can you tell me the words that I'm going to write for my sentence? Are you ready, Marianne?
Yes.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, when I point to the finger, tell me the word that I'm going to write. Today is Naeem's graduation. Good. So those are the words that I said. Those are the words that tell my story. Those are the words that I'm going to write today. So first word is today. So I'm going to write the word today. And when I end one word and I start a new word, what do I leave in between that? No, not a period. I have to leave a little space. Every time I write a new word, I have to leave a little space. I wrote today. What's my next word? Is. So I got to leave that little space and write is. Let me double check. Today is. That's the end of that word. I need to leave a little space. Today is Naeem. Good. I got to write the word Naeem. Let me go back and read to make sure, Tadra. Today is Naeem. And what was the last word I needed to write? Graduation. Today is Naeem's graduation. Now I don't have enough space right here, so I come back over to the left. Let me go back and reread to make sure it sounds correct. Today is Naeem's graduation. That's the end of my sentence. Do you remember what goes at the end? What goes at the end? A period. Good. Now I can go back and read this sentence. Today is Naeem's graduation. Boys and girls, did you see how I did that?
Yeah.
Did you see how when I wanted to tell my story, I wrote the words that I said? That's what I want you to do today. Today, when you go back to write your story, not only are you going to draw the picture, not only are you going to label the picture, but you are going to write the words that you say, and you will write the words that tell your story. Before you go back to your seat, I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to think about what you're going to write about today. Remember how we write from our hearts?
Yeah.
And I want you to say the words in your mind that tell your story. I like the way you're thinking, Teresa. Karan, I want you to think about what you're going to write today. And I want you to say the words in your mind that tell your